Okay, traders. Yeah, it is another weekend, and now welcome to the weekend analysis. And always this is analysis for the coming week from 31st of October to the 4th of November. I'm going to provide those expected directions of the market in gold, and always what you're supposed to do is just you have to incorporate your own analysis in order to get those confluence from what I'm saying and from what you will see in the market. So actually, don't think this is a trading advice. So make sure that you add your own analysis from what I'm going to do here. And always I'm going to break down market into 4 different time frames, but my concentration will be mostly in 3 time frames. Now the last one is just few information I'm going to share there. So since we are going to the end of the month, so I can start with the monthly time frame. And actually we're going to start a new month also, so we must at least understand what has happened within this month. And we have left just with a single day for the monthly candle to close. It is just a Monday day. Always on Monday is our last day for this month, and our monthly candle is going to close. So basically, when you are checking this candle clearly there, now it started with a powerful push to the upside, and basically this created a picture of maybe having a powerful bullish candle there that may create a buying momentum for the remaining month of this year. But actually things went different, whereby now it pushed up strongly and then sellers came in pushing to the downside, and actually this month is going to close with a rejection from the upside. We don't expect that a Monday, on Monday price may push strongly to the upside. It is very rare to have such type of movement. So basically we have to expect maybe price keeps on pushing to the downside. But now the message which is delivered there is sellers, they are coming in, sellers, they are coming in. And actually we had this level there. Now, if you check closely, you'll find that we had this level that was respected in the previous, and now our last month candle closed, it broken the level and it closed below the level. So now this month, when it was pushing to the upside, it was just a retest to that particular level that was broken in the last month. So basically, this also still delivers a continuation message to the downside. So this is just an overall projection. So as we move to lower time frames, we can have a clear picture of what is exactly happening there. But now, straightforward, if price is going to keep on pushing to the downside, we have to expect it to stop around 1576. It is 1576 point something there. Now maybe 15 maybe 1570 something there. So basically that 15, maybe that level, a 1570 something level there, 1575 maybe, or 76. Now this level here, so now this level here is going to be our next stop. So if price is going to keep on moving to the downside, now we have to put our targets to now around that the 1576 maybe 0.79 there. So that will be our first target level. But if price will have that strong power, it may still keep on pushing to the next stop level there, where it may go up to the level of 1452 maybe 1452, maybe 1450 something there, maybe, yeah, it may be 1455 in any way. Now that will be another level where price is mostly likely to get this stopped if it will keep on pushing to the downside. Now this is based on a monthly formation, but now anything can happen now. So as I break down the market in lower time frames, maybe we'll have a clear picture of what is mostly likely to happen in lower time frame, and actually what we are going to trade in the coming week. So now let me move straight to weekly time frame. Now in the weekly time frame, what I see there is just we have got the double bottoms there. I talked even in my last week analysis, I talked about the double bottoms. Now we have got those two touches there. Now the double bottoms now may deliver a price maybe bouncing to the upside. Now that's most likely to happen. Price may bounce to the upside due to those double bottoms are present around that area. But now in an overall picture, price is still forming the lower highs and the lower lows. So now if that thing happen, so are we going to have a new low? Maybe this price, now maybe price breaking this level, then closing below, creating a new low, or price may bounce to the upside now, breaking this swing high, creating a new high. So what's going to happen there? Maybe we can incorporate other things around this level. So now basically we have got this bearish candle. This was very powerful, pushing to the downside. So now due to the power of this candle, indicates that sellers they are around this area. So even now this weekly candle now, it opened to the upside, but now some rejections occurred there. Now it closed as a bearish candle. So will it going to break this level? Maybe lower time frames are going to tell us an exact thing which is most likely to happen there. But also in a weekly time frame, I can incorporate the relative strength index. Now for those who are familiar with the fail of spike or divergence, I think they can have that idea here. Now you see this level here, now this level here, so it correlates with this one. So it was a swing low. So basically it had that movement to the upside, then the next swing low in a price chart there. Now it is just at the same level. Now you see they are at the same level, creating the double bottoms. But in RSI you will find that there is a fail of spike. Now the momentum is fading out. In other ways, now in RSI the momentum is fading out, so sellers they are fading out around this area. So if sellers they are fading out, what is most likely to happen now? So let us see lower time frames. They are going to give us a clear picture of what is most likely to happen. And also as I go to lower time frames, I will incorporate even my wave counts. I think for those who know the idea of wave counts, I'll incorporate even my count, my drawings now. The trend lines, the support and resistance, everything, I'm going to switch them on, and then we can have that specific direction. But for now, let us see, we just only see how those candles deliver trading information. So maybe before I go in detail or more specific, let us see the calendar there. So my calendar from now, we have got some news now on Tuesday. Now the 1st of November, we have got news there on AUD. They are very serious actually. Now we have those news at 6:30. We have news at 20 minutes past 11. We have news at 5 o'clock p.m. So now there are a lot of news there on Tuesday, and also we have some news on Wednesday. Now also very serious news on Wednesday. Thursday also we have news, and on Friday we have the non-farm payroll. I think everybody knows the effect of this news. So always I suggest not to trade during news hours. If you are not a fundamentalist, just stay away of the market during news hours. But if you know how to analyze the fundamental, you can just go in. So for what I'm doing here is just a technical analysis, and basically has nothing to do with the fundamental. So actually you have to stay alert with that, not trading during news hours. So maybe let me go to daily time frame and see exactly what's happening there. So now in daily time frame, what I see, the first thing is just the two last candles there. Now this one was a sort of indecision candle now, and then the next one and the last candle now, it was a strong bearish candle. So now this delivers a message of sellers taking control. So now in the last candle there, sellers they took control of the market. They pushed the price strongly down. So how far is price going to keep on pushing to the downside? Maybe I will incorporate the drawings there to see exactly how far it's going to push. And then actually, as the price is pushing down, we can have the first bottom, the second bottom. So as price is pushing down, it may create the third bottom. So we're looking for the third bottom there as price is pushing to the downside. And also we'll see there now price was trending down here, was trending down, and then it moved to the upside now by 3 wave move. And actually this week we were expecting a 5 wave move to the upside, but the price moved in a 3 wave move. So moving in 3 wave, this indicates that this was just correction. So if this was correction, now price has still some movement to the downside. So it is mostly likely to move beyond those bottoms. Price is most likely to move beyond those bottoms. That is an outlook based on what has happened around that area. So now what will be the next stop now? If you are trading maybe in a sell direction, what will be your first stop? Now your first stop should be there around 1620. Your first stop should be around 1620, because price may form the third bottom and then bounce to the upside. So you have to target around 1620. If price is going to break a 1620 level, so now we'll have that deeper targets, the target of 1576.79. as I said before. Now in monthly time frame I talked about the 1576.79 level, and also it can go as deeper as 1452.29. so it can go deeper as long as it has broken this level. So we have to watch for this level now. This will be our very important trading decisive factor. If it is going to reject the price, we'll start buying strongly. If price is going to break this level, we are going to sell strongly. So that's very, very basic. And now, maybe turning on my wave counts there, my drawings and everything, now you'll find that, now maybe let me go to 4-hour time frame at least to see clearly my counts, my drawings. Now you'll see this 3 wave move to the upside. Now I label this as just a WXY, and this week has confused, especially on Thursday. On Thursday, I was just looking for the next leg to the upside, but that leg didn't happen. I was expecting the next leg to the upside, but it didn't happen. So due to the fail of having the next leg, now I label this as a WXY because it completed to the upside with just 3 waves only. So now the current movement to the downside is an impasse. Now it has got those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 5th wave is extended one. So if it is extended, now it may end up around this level there. It may end up around this level, or sometimes it may break, then a retesting and keep on pushing to the upside. So now how are we going to trade on Monday? If you are going to trade on Monday, actually I don't trade on Monday, even though this Monday I provided a signal now for those who are not joined my Telegram channel. So remember, I shared the signals on Monday, and also had a signal on Tuesday. All of them, they were positive. On Tuesday, on Wednesday, I didn't have a signal now. On Wednesday, I didn't have a signal. We have a VIP group there, and also we have a channel. We have a VIP group, and also we have a public channel. So maybe my device is not operating properly there. My mouse is not operating properly there, so I'm using a sensor. Always using a sensor, it is difficult, so maybe let me leave it. But always remember, you can join Telegram channel for updates. Always I do analysis and then I update them, so you can do that. So how are we going to trade? We have to look for price maybe moving shortly down, then moving up in mostly in 3 waves up, and after completion of that it may push down strongly now. So that's how we are going to look for the coming week. But when it is moving up, if it will push strongly, going beyond 1674, price will be up all in all. So thank you for your time and have a good time.